Blacked out Jeep Wrangler here again. Welcome back to another vlog. Well, today is a day I've been waiting for a very long time. Wanted to do a review on our 37-inch BF Goodrich KO tires that I have in the snow. So, been waiting for the snow. It's finally coming down and it's a Saturday. It's like 10 a.m. and we're heading outside to do a fun test. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so just made it out to Canadian Tire. I'm gonna pick up some cones to do a proper intensive review on these tires. I'm gonna do some stopping and accelerating tests and whatnot. So I thought, gotta be prepared. I also brought my GoPro camera over here, and so we're gonna have this mounted to the fender of the Jeep or somewhere along the side of the Jeep to show you what the tires are doing as I'm doing all that cool stuff. So I'm gonna get into the gritty parts of everything today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It looks awesome outside. Stay tuned. All right guys, and I found them. I honestly wish they had black ones. I'd seen these black ones outside somewhere, and it just goes so well with the blacked out Jeep Wrangler, and it goes so well on white snow, but all I see are orange. So I guess these will do. Let's grab them. All right guys, as I said, it was snowing, and I'm not kidding about that. So the tires that we're working with today are the BF Goodrich 37-inch tires, 12.5-inch wide with 17-inch rims. These are the all-terrain tires, so give you a quick look at the grip and all the specs on the tire here. Alright guys, so these tires are honestly amazing. I've had other ones before. I've had Heidas, they're Asian brand, and those are 35s. They were not the greatest. Those are also mud terrain. Now with all-terrain tires, they're actually made for colder weather, for freezing temperatures. They're not winter tires, so they aren't as great, or you cannot compare them to winter tires. But they are way better in the rain, way better in the snow, way better in the ice compared to just mud terrains that are just made for the warmer climate and for just gripping on rock and mud. So overall, I'm super happy with these tires. They handle really well. Obviously, you got to keep your distance when stopping anywhere. We're going to be doing that test next. So heading over to a parking lot and gonna see how this goes. These roads are perfect. I mean, the salt trucks haven't come by to clean off the snow yet. I love it. So at the moment, I got my 4 high on right now. And we leave people way behind in the mirrors, as you guys can see. I promised my wife I'd be safe outside here today, so I'm not going to be monkeying around too much. But yeah, these tires are fantastic. Again, keeping distance and driving smart is always the key. You're not invincible, even with 37s. Because some drivers can just drive like heads and be totally in your lane, and that's just not cool. All right guys, what do you guys think about this lot? I think it's awesome. Deserted. We could do some awesome tests over here. We got a nice straightaway. All right, so what the plan is that I'm gonna have a GoPro mounted to the outside of the Jeep. I'm gonna have this camera probably outside right at the cone, and I might be shooting with my iPhone 7 Plus, which has 4K video, which should be pretty decent for the inside, so you guys can keep an eye on my speed and my braking and everything. So we're gonna be using a total of 3 cameras here. Hopefully get something amazing for you guys. So I got cones set up way down there, And those cones are set up at a point where I will be able to reach about 60 kilometers an hour, which is 40 miles per hour. So that should be pretty awesome. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to be using 4-high, 4-wheel drive. Try to get to about 60 kilometers an hour and hit the brakes at the cones at the top there. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so these are the cones over here where we attempted to stop at about 50 kilometers an hour. And that's the distance. It was about the full length times 6. So it took us exactly 72 feet to stop. This is with the 4-wheel drive on. So we're gonna stick this baby into 2-wheel, which is a rear-wheel drive. Keep the GoPro on while we make a U-turn and head back to our destination. And then accelerate with 2-wheel drive and then hit the brakes with 2-wheel drive. And boy, this should be fun. All right, guys, so what I'm also doing is I'm putting a cone to where I stopped at when we were on the 4-wheel drive to compare to the 2-wheel drive. All right, keep this just about here. That's the distance. To 2-wheel, bring it back down into drive. All right. Hitting the brake. All right, guys, so it looks like there was a difference of 4 feet. Not much of a difference at all. Very, very interesting. All right, guys, so we just proved something over here, that stopping doesn't really make a difference if you're on 4-wheel drive or on 2-wheel drive. It was a myth. We just busted it. If you guys didn't know, hope this was informative. 4-wheel drive and the 2-wheel drive both stop around the same distance. It's about 4 feet of a difference. Now I'm going to show you how to do some donuts. That should be a lot of fun since all the serious stuff is done. Turn the steering wheel all the way and give it a go. Alright guys, so I hope this was fun. I hope this was informative. Try to throw in a little bit of some donuts at the end. Again, these tires are just too good, man. Even without the traction control, with just a 2-wheel drive, it's hard to spin this baby out. It honestly is. Unless I had really, really thick snow where there's absolutely no traction on the road, or there's absolutely no friction on the road, then maybe it is possible. But man, I had a lot of fun and I hope you guys did too. Overall, if I were to grade the BF Goodrich 37-inch tires that I have on, the KOs, not the KO2s, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for performance, for feeling safe, and for just a peace of mind of carrying a family on board and having these tires on. So I hope this was fun. I'm gonna go home now and have my breakfast because it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and I had to just run out and do this before either the snow stopped or before the salt trucks came out. So stay tuned for other cool videos. Please remember to subscribe, hit the like, share, and if you guys think this beard is cool, I'm trying to grow that hipster beard, which will take some time, but you know, with enough oil and combing and stuff like that, it should look fantastic. So this is here to stay, I think, for a while. But yeah, remember, just empty every pocket. Take care.